All right, September 27th at 11:30. We are at Heather Centauri's residence, getting ready to do a ATR. Here's our test area, as you can see. Shingle, easily wind damage, comes right up. Over here is our controlled area. No cracks, nothing wrong, everything's secure, looks beautiful. We're going to be using our roofing snake, a hammer, and our shingle to replace to see whether or not this roof is repairable. We know this is up, so I can lift this fairly easy. 2, 3, 4 nails. 5. We got 5 nails. Okay. I'll try to see if I can get these nails to come up. Oh boy, we're going to be in for a war here. Going to have to go a little bit beneath it to loosen that nail up. Tarbond is hit or miss on this roof. Some parts of the roof it's really strong, as in the controlled area, and other parts not so much. Can't get that nail. Loosen it up a little bit. Up. Hang around. He's in there. The depth of these nails is inconsistent. Some deeper than others. Some aren't even holding the shingle anymore. That is really deep. It's not even holding the shingle too much. There we go. We're getting some progress. There it goes. There's our nail. One nail. All right.
You can let them notice how clean that nail is compared to the few that were on the roof when you were up here. Laying here rusty. So you can tell they've been here for quite some time.
Again, nails are just giving me a little bit of difficulty trying to not create any new damage. These 3 tabs are overlaid with each other inconsistently, so there's no real pattern. This nail fell right through. It's not even grabbed by the shingle at all. So I'll come back to that in a minute, see if I can't get it still. First I'll try to get these shingles here. There we go. Get the second one. There's 2. Almost a double layered roof based on the way the shingles are laid out, which is weird because it's not double layered everywhere. Again, nail is falling through the shingle, not being held. That's probably the biggest problem with this roof, is probably shoddy workmanship, which is a no fault to the insurance. However, that is not wear and tear, that is shoddy workmanship that has caused compromised roof after a windstorm. Our 3rd nail. And 4th has a little bit of dirt on it, mud and gook. That's an indicator that rain's getting underneath. And I was able to get that nail that I couldn't get originally. There it is. Okay. And we've got some nails hidden in the back apparently. So I have to figure out where those are. There's one. Again, there's no pattern to this. Normally I can figure out quickly where the ends are, but this was not done to code. I actually found staples at another part of this roof nail coming up. That one. That one's grabbing. Might have been the best nail you had. Oh, there you go. Exposure. Again, nail coming through the shingle, not holding on. That one pulled out, mud on it again. Another indicator that water and moisture is getting underneath these shingles. It's never a good thing. Where, oh where, is this hidden screw? Loose to here. Something around here is holding it. I'm gonna have to lift up the shingle above it, another one, to potentially get this nail that I can't find. I may have just grabbed the nail on that one. No, that wasn't it. Found it. All right. Came loose. This is a difficult one.
Definitely no pattern.
All right. There's another one in there somewhere.
Oh, excessive.
Found it. And another one. This is definitely
Overkill.
I've ever dealt with. Again, I'm trying to find these nails and not create any new damage. It's not easy when there's no set pattern to the way this was designed. Are you serious? What is holding this?
Yeah, wait, but another one just under that tab to the right. There it is.
Here is our workers'
Yeah.
shingle that was falling apart. There's the nail that wanted to stay in there. I think that was 11 nails in one shingle. 10. It's 10 nails in one shingle. You see? Got some exposure here to the tarp. It's ripped. It is moist. Staple right there. Staple. Staple.
Oh, yeah.
You're not supposed to put staples in roofs anymore. That's concerning. This does not match the 3-tab. They do not make this 3-tab.
Aren't these discontinued?
It's either discontinued or my company doesn't do those 3-tabs anymore
Okay.
because they're not sold regularly. Trying to give this as much coverage as I can. I'm gonna put this around the middle. But we're gonna have about a 2-inch gap on both sides. But at least we'll protect the tarpaulin underneath and secure it down. So, unlike the previous occupant, 4 nails should do it. Actually, a decent day to work on the roof. It's not too hot, not too cold. I am trying to not create new damage again. Come on now. There we go, we got our nails started. Nail is not wanting to go in correctly at all.
One of that wood's is so soft.
Yeah, the wood is not catching. Might be from water damage. We do know we have a lot of decking issues on this roof. There's a lot of soft spots. As we work on this, behind me over here is very soft to walk on. It's concerning. I actually heard it crackle as I was up here. I'm still going to try to get this nail in there one more time. Trying to give this family some protection as we attempt to prove you cannot repair this roof, which, in my opinion, that roof is doing it for us. That's going to have to hold. There's one.
Good.
That one caught really nice. Better decking there than it was here, so maybe not waterlogged as far over to the right as it is over here.
Yeah, within the house, it looks like there was a skylight of some sorts that they patched. So I'm sure there's just a patch of plywood underneath here, and you can see it on the roof, in the interior.
Yeah, it's catching again here nicely.
There's a sweet spot over there.
There you go. Spend a hard bang with this.
And you know what I noticed? I hear the tone.
The wood sounds different.
Yes.
Yes. So sounds like normal wood here as you drive a nail through, more hollowed out
Yep.
or dampened wood in the other areas. So maybe this piece is compromised in various areas. I'm gonna move off of it for a second and just try to get the last nail in and come back to that. Okay, caught on. That similar sound that I had here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not from lack of driving them. It appears that the nail doesn't want to catch.
Just keep popping it back up.
Yep. Try to get her down there though. She's definitely not catching. I'm going to try to drive her in again with this. See if I can't get her to. Maybe a little further in. Yeah, we definitely have a compromised decking here. All right, shingles down. It won't go flat. It's an odd situation. I can't get this nail to go flat here. This could be a process going through the whole thing. My opinion is most of the decking of this entire roof is probably compromised, which would call for a full replacement, because to fix the decking, we got to remove the shingles. And as we can see, the conditioning of the shingles that are under here, not in the best of shape. company, insurance company claim no wind damage. That looks like wind damage to me. And there's many more of them just like that on this roof.
Ironically, right here.
And this is also right here. It's where the deck
But
is.
wait, there's more.
Right here.
Yeah.
These come up real easy. As you can see, I'm using one finger. That shows that wind has gotten under this and is lifting this. As opposed to our controlled area over here, if I take my one finger, nothing is coming up. This is beautiful right here. This is no cracking, nothing.
The 1% of the roof that's good.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the craftsmanship here.
Yeah, you can